the music. Ah! That's my boy! Ah!
저기요 선배.
Ah! That's my boy. Day to Day kind of made me think of, yeah, the Persona series. At least 3, 4, and 5, which are the ones I know, have that kind of like going through day-to-day life, struggling, you're balancing between going and fighting and like doing daily stuff and like studying and stuff. So yeah, okay, that, when you explain it that way, that totally makes sense. Anyway, I'm excited! On my way home after the club activity is over, someone calls me from behind. Huh?
이거.
Oh! The boy we don't care about. Hi!
이게 뭐야?
I forgot of his existence. He kind of disappeared for a little while. TJ hands me a heavy-looking paper bag.
사과 드세요. 우리 어머니가 이번에 또 충동 구매를 했는데 너무 많아가 다 못 먹을 것 같아서요.
His mom sounds like a shopaholic. If I am to believe that his actual story of, oh, my mom bought too much again. Oops, let's just give you this. I'm so sorry. Said everyone. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's rough, buddy. That's rough. If it makes you feel better, not much people care about me in general, regardless of my girlhood or any kind of hood. Apples? EJ's mom seems to buy things too much, often. Likely story. Last time EJ gave me some oranges saying his mother bought too much.
고마워. 잘 먹을게.
The way she said it, just like, oh, that's nice. Leave me alone, please.
맛있게 드이소.
Last time he gave us a crap ton of chestnuts. And we almost killed our pets. Because apparently we don't know what to feed our pets. Because we're just stupid. Oh, that was an experience. Whatever the reason, I'm thankful that TJ's thinking about me like this. Apples. Frankly, it's not my favorite fruit. But I know whose it is. Poisoned apples! No! I don't want this to be Snow White. The bag is pretty heavy. Can I really finish all of this? Ah, I have 3 rabbits. They can eat it. Logic. Thinking of the cute rabbits made me want to go home as soon as possible.
다녀왔어.
The 2 cats looked back and forth between me and the cat bowl, while the 2 rabbits that are always together turned heads to glance at me. Jieun, who's always alone, glanced at me for a second, but soon turned his head away as if he's not interested in me. Ah, that's pretty normal. I wonder if rabbits like apples. I approached the rabbits, took 1 apple out from the bag, and laid it down on the floor. Girl, cut it up! Don't just give him a full...
사과야.
Jihei and Jiwoo just stared at the apple on the floor. Are they not interested? Suddenly, Jieun hops to where the apple is. He then circled around the apple. We have lured our potential boo through apples. Will he take the bait? Will we have a future of happiness and love? Whoa, he came close. Jieun stood in front of the apple and looked up at me. The apple looks a little big next to Jieun.
사과 먹을래, 지훈아?
I took the apple and went to the kitchen to grab a knife and a plate. Jieun followed behind me. It's as if he understood me. I was going to peel the apple and feed it to him in the living room, but I guess letting him eat in the kitchen will make it easier for me to clean up. I picked Jieun up and put him on the table. After peeling the apple, I sliced it into small pieces. There we go. Smart girl. I thought she was just literally going to leave the apple and go, here, eat it, enjoy, without doing any sort of like actual work. It smells really sweet. It should be really good.
자,
Here. Ah. I gave Jieun a piece and he began eating it enthusiastically. He's so cute. I go to the sink to put the apple rind. What? Rind? Oh, is that the peel? I think so. I'm not sure. Apple rind into the food disposer. I turn on the water to wash my hands that are sticky from cutting the apples. Should I give apples to the other rabbits too? Let's finally cut and bring them to the living room. Huh? As I looked back after washing my washing my hands. Oh my god! Oh, my heart is literally pounding. I think I played this game for like several hours before getting to this moment. Oh, and he's precious looking. Okay. Oh. Okay. Who? A boy whom I have never seen before was sitting on the kitchen table.
누구야 너?
I'm freaking out of excitement. She's freaking out because, like, WTF, there's a strange boy sitting on my bed. Not my bed. On my table. White hair, red eyes, and he has rabbit ears on his head? What country? No. What planet is he from? And how in the world is he sitting on my kitchen table? Okay. The boy murmured with an expressionless face. He's wearing clothes that look something like a noble from the Middle Ages would wear. He's too unrealistic to be a human. He looks like a moving doll. And his red eyes are exactly the same as Jieun's. Wait a minute. Jieun? The boy with the rabbit ears was saying where Jieun is supposed to be. What is going on? It can't be that Jieun turned her into a human. Possible? but maybe.
설마 지훈이?
I knew it was a stupid question, but I couldn't think of anything else right now. And he's just like, yep, I'm the rabbit you named Jieun. Prince Rabbitin. Yes. The boy whispered in a faint voice. Yes? What? That he really turned into a human? The rabbit ears on his head. They're moving. No way. The ears are alive and moving.
정말 지훈이야? 지훈이가 사람으로 변한 거야?
I asked again and the boy nodded silently. Don't tell me. Did he turn into a human by eating the apple? Instead of a poisoned apple, it's just a cursed apple. A rabbit turned into human and even talks. Is this even possible?
대체 이게 무슨 일이야? 어떻게 사람이 됐다는 거야?
Girl, we've been going through this. He turned human. How can you eat an apple and become a human? It's not a magic apple or anything. Was there something in the apples that Hee-jae gave me? No way. That can't be the case. Think rationally. Calm down. She can't even calm down.
시간이 됐기 때문에 원래대로 돌아왔을 뿐.
Oh, it's perfectly rational.
뭐? 시간이 돼? 그게 무슨 소리야?
Oh wow, I can't even. The exotic looking boy with the rabbit ears is talking in Korean. Really? You only just now noticed that he's Okay. Oh, nice track.
그도 조급해진 거야.
He's becoming okay. He?
무슨 이야기를 하고 있는 거야? 너 정말 지은이인 거야?
He's just like tired of answering the same question over and over again. Oh, I'm sure Korean and Canadian sound pretty similar, but the boy stopped talking. This is too much. He became a human because the time's up? That last statement made me even more confused. A rabbit that turns into a human, and he even talks fluently in Korean when he looks nothing like a Korean.
대체 어떻게 된 거야? 너 원래부터 사람이었어?
Oh, he's cute. Oh. He still won't answer.
이게 어떻게 된 일인지 제발 좀 알려줘.
Girl!
지은이니?
Okay, to be fair, if this were a real life situation, someone probably would freak out this much. But still.
지금까지 동물 모습이었던 건 게임의 규칙이었기 때문에 이게 진짜 나의 모습.
I love his red eyes. They're so pretty and so, I don't know, weird looking? But that sounds more like an insult than a compliment. Game? You call an animal becoming a human a game? That's not what he said, but okay.
게임이라니. 무슨 게임?
The game is called Dandelion, a wish is brought to you. Oh, chat, I love you. The rules of the game. You call him, wait, did I somehow go backwards? Or is she just repeating herself? I don't, okay.
게임 참가자는 총 6명이야. 당신을 포함해서. 내가 원래 모습으로 돌아왔다는 건 당신이 결정을 내렸다는 증거지.
A decision? Wait a minute. Did you just say that I'm a participant of the game?
난 게임에 대해 아무것도 몰라. 무슨 말인지 제대로 설명해줘. 그리고 내 결정이라니. 난 아무것도 결정한 게 없는데.
Jieun. Oh, excuse me. Jieun closed his mouth again.
말해줘. 네가 무슨 말 하고 있는지 하나도 모르겠어.
I have no idea what's going on. The game, the participants, and my decision?
더 이상 말하는 건 규칙 위반이야.
Of course it is.
규칙이 뭐야? 게임 규칙?
더 이상 말하는 건 규칙 위반.
He literally just said, telling you more is against the rules. Wait, what? What? Telling you more is against the rules. Jieun repeated the words monotonously, as if he is a robot with no emotions. Against the rules. What's that supposed to mean? Did you forget how to read context out of sentences? I don't know how I can just accept this situation. My pet suddenly became a human and talks. No one would believe this. And his ear suddenly perked up. That scared me. The boy stared at me. His eyes are beautiful like rubies, but they somewhat feel empty.
혼란스러운 얼굴을 하고 있어.
Gee, can you tell by the trillions of questions I have been asking? He talked without any signs of expressions on his face.
당신은 이 게임의 히로인이야. 내 역할은 당신을 기쁘게 하는 거.
I forgot how much this game is like self-aware. I know that's like a specialty of Chariots, but like, oops, I accidentally hit a button.
게임의 히로인? 내가?
Jieun jumped off the table.
다른 사람들의 기척이 느껴져.
Jieun pointed to the living room.
잠깐! 방금 했던 얘기 제대로 설명해줘.
Heroin? To make me happy? I don't understand any of this.
뭐야 이건?
As soon as I walked into the living room, I could not believe what I saw. Ah, I'm excited.
이게 뭐야?
Hype! Then everybody just... Ah! 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 Oh, I love the art. Oh, it's so pretty. Turned into humans? This is too real to be a dream, but it's too much of a dream to be real. Their art is so good. I need to watch more of my streams just to hear incoherent screaming. I didn't have to touch the 5 pairs of ears to know that they are real. Completely discombobulated, I just froze. I'm in a muddle here. No words are coming out of my mouth. How can this be? Their unique clothes and exotic looks are certainly not of this world.
저것 봐. 누나가 당황해하고 있어.
You're that cheeky cat. He knows my name? Girl, he's the cat. Oh, lordy. Orange hair, mischievous smile, pointy cat ears. Is he Jieun? He only looks about 18 or so. Maybe it's because of his orange hair, but he seems a little bit like a juvenile delinquent. The little Eddie. Jieun mumbled something in a quiet voice, then went over to a tall man and hugged him. The man with silver hair held Jieun up as if they were used to it. That man must be Ji-hae.
많이 놀라셨나요?
Ah! Ah! I am shocked, flustered, all of the above. Long silver hair and clear blue eyes. He must be Ji-hae. Seeing his rabbit ears on his head makes me feel like I'm dreaming. But he's like a moving porcelain doll. He is majestic.
치, 빌어먹을 맛을 녀석.
Meanwhile, the black cat that she like freaking bashes on all the time. The black-haired man grumbled. His pointy ears were twitching a little.
에디, 저 고양이 방금 빌어먹으려고 했어.
Eddie, he cursed.
저렇게 크지 않도록 주의해 주세요.
Oh, I love all of their dynamics. It's great. And he's just like, okay. Ji-hae spoke in a small voice, but it was loud enough for Jisoo to hear. Tension arose between Ji-hae and Jisoo.
다 들리거든, 귀족 토끼님들.
They all looked like friends when they were animals. Maybe they weren't that close.
오늘 모습이었을 때는 다들 조용하기라도 했지.
I both love and hate this character. There's a lot of reasons to love him, but there's just those few things that make me hate him, and it's hard to get out of those conflicting emotions when it comes to him in particular. A boy with speckled spotted rabbit ears, just like I keep trying to say Jisoo. Ji-woo has spoke.
고양이건 토끼건 시끄러워 진짜. 그러는 너도 토끼잖아.
And he's cute, but he's shady.
난 보통 토끼랑 다르거든. 이 갈색 털 안 보이냐? 그냥 그건 얼룩이잖아. 토끼인 주제.
They're just
너처럼 요란한
butts.
머리색을 가진 녀석하고는 말하고 싶지 않아.
Carrot top. Seeing them quarrel like that made my head turn in circles. All of this happened so suddenly. I have no clue as to what I should do. I have 5 guys in my living room.
그만 써 너희들. 밥주인이 당황해하잖아.
Food giver. Oh, I'll never get over that stupid nickname. Food giver? A person who gives food? Does he mean me? Technically it's correct, but it sounds a little... The rabbit and the cat stopped quarreling and turned to look at me. I felt disconcerted with everyone eyeing me.
그러니까 다들 이렇게 변했다고?
응, 누나. 마법이 풀려버렸어.
Everything they're saying is just too hard to believe.
이제부터는 이 모습으로 계속 지내는 거야?
Even if there is such a thing as a spell, and even if these guys are aliens from another planet, I can't have 5 guys living in my house. Living together with 5 guys, what would people think when they find out? That cannot happen.
누나, 우리가 이렇게
Oh my god. The stupid face. Oh. He's very manipulative. But frustratingly enough, it works. Jieun's ears drooped. His eyes started tearing up.
그렇다기보단 6명이 살기엔 집이 좁기도 하고 또
I love how she went to just like freaking out to like, okay, how are we gonna deal with this? Cause 5 men living in my house is sketchy as hell.
또 뭔데?
또
It's like, how do I explain that people will think I'm possibly a whore?
뭐?
Or at least I'm doing sketchy things. What would other people think if they found out?
멍청한 고양이. 같이 살면 그 모른다는 거잖아.
Oh my god! The bleeps! Brings a whole new meaning to animal lover. Oh my lord! Oh man, and these bleeps. Oh, and seeing the text is funny, but then hearing it is even better. What did he just say? Did I hear him right? I cannot hide my shock.
에디.
And he just straight up repeats it.
그러니까
He's like, how do I explain this to a child?
잠깐
No, not the rabbits too.
밥주인. 안 해도 돼.
My face became so red that I was ready to explode.
넌 내 타입 아니니까 마음 푹 놓으라고.
Wow, rude, but okay. I mean, to be fair, she's kind of been bashing on him too, so I guess it just kind of works that way. Works out that way. That's not what I was talking about.
실례되는 말을 아무렇지도 않게 하시는군요.
누나 걱정 안 해도 돼. 누나가 평범하게 생겨서가 아니라 아무튼 우리를 믿어줘.
I don't know what they're bleeping, but I'm assuming it's sexual related. That's my best guess. I love how even Orange Cat's just like, I can't fully save the situation, but look at me, I'm cute.
이런 코딱지만한 집에 갑자기 사람이 늘어나서 걱정인가 본데 특별한 일이 없을 땐 동물 모습으로 있을 거야.
Wait, what? We're gonna stay animals? What? Tiny house, but it's pretty big for one person.
아가씨,
Oh, my heart. No, he's I'm not on his route. Foot. Oh. My heart. Lady? Me? The man who I assumed to be Jihei lowered his eyes.
최대한 아가씨에게 피해를 끼치지 않도록 하겠습니다.
Oh. Does that mean they're going to keep living in my house?
잠깐. 그러니까 너희들은 동물인 거야? 아니면 인간인 거야?
The lady tips fedora.
그러니까 우린 어떻게 설명해야 할까, 토끼야?
Bunny, can you explain that we're both probably?
나한테 묻지 마, 이 멍청아.
She's like, that doesn't help.
밥주인, 우리는 인간 모습과 동물 모습 마음만 먹으면 어느 쪽으로든 변신할 수 있어.
잠깐.
I cut Jisoo off.
너희들 대체 어디서 온 거야? 쥐구이는 맞니?
I'm that weird person who's like, but wait, when you were born human or were you born animal? Or can even that be funky? Ugh. I don't want to think about that anymore. I'm gonna stop. This is a drastic problem. The situation doesn't make any sense, but okay, calm down. Take a deep breath. But no matter how much I try to calm myself down, people are not supposed to turn themselves into animals. People,
아니,
that.
우리는 머나먼 곳에서 왔어.
머나먼 곳?
Far away. What does that mean? Is that like the second star on the right kind of situation? Is that...
글쎄, 어떻게 설명을 해야 할까?
Other dimension? Far away in the past? What? Everyone suddenly became quiet. It's as if no one wants to talk. It's as if I asked something I shouldn't have asked. I wonder. They all look at each other, hesitating to talk.
누나, 그건 말해줄 수 없어. 그게 계약이거든.
Rules? What rules? Jieun literally tried to explain this to you already. I know this clip is like part of what you get in every single route, and Jieun's little clip is what you get when you specifically get onto his route. But like,
개야? 그게 뭔데?
it doesn't work well.
그것도 말할 수 없어.
왜?
그게 계약이니까.
Can't tell you about the rules because those are the rules. But you don't know what the rules are. But those are the rules. Is there enough rules? Do you understand the rules? Great. This is really frustrating. I have no idea who these guys are and where they're from. They won't tell me a thing. I have no idea what to do. I was living such an ordinary life. Why did such a thing happen to me? Why me of all people?
야, 너 우리가 싫어?
Says the one who hates my guts.
아니, 그런 게 아니라
But how could I so casually accept that my pets have turned into humans?
밥주인,
Aww. Jisoo looked at me with a concerned expression.
너희들은 왜 나타난 거야? 내 방 안에 너희들을 놓고 간 사람은 누구야?
그건 말해 드릴 수 없습니다.
Cause it's against the rules.
왜?
그게 계약이니까요.
Ah! That answer again.
왜
Yes. Why is it me of all people?
그건 말이야.
Jisoo hesitated. I looked straight at him, waiting for an answer. Tell me. Why did this happen to me?
넌 선택됐으니까.
Chosen?
그건 또 무슨 말이야? 누가 날 선택했다는 거야?
Jisoo avoided my eyes.
그것도 말해줄 수 없는 거야?
Jisoo nodded slowly.
누나, 화내지 마. 응?
I'm just frustrated by the fact that they won't tell me anything. This whole situation is just too overwhelming. And it's not like I can talk to someone about this. I might come to terms with it provided they tell me everything, but they're all keeping their mouths shut like they have a secret pact among them. Huh. Crazy animal lady.
우리 내쫓으려는 건 아니지?
Jieun looked at me with his big, sad puppy eyes. Or like sad kitten eyes, but yeah. The right thing to do would be to kick these guys out and go back to life as I was before. I volunteered to take care of 5 small and helpless animals, not 5 guys. Though it may seem a bit harsh, I have no choice but to ask them to leave. Otherwise, I would never be able to return to my normal life. Yes, I should go back to how things were before, as if nothing ever happened. How things were before... Oh, right. I freaking hate that. I won't have to waste time anymore. Instead, I'll be able to spend more time for myself. I could go back to my busy everyday life, but is that really the life I want? I remembered how joyful my last 3 months in the company of the animals have been. Although I was busy and tired from school and after school, coming home to them relieved me of my exhaustion. I enjoyed thinking about what activities I do with the animals during the weekend. And even if the house got a little messy, even if taking care of them took away a lot of my time, I enjoyed having them. With them, I laughed a lot. With the animals, the old boring day-to-day life became fun. The animals that greeted me whenever I came home were these people. They are those animals. Frick my heart. Actually, I don't want to go back to how things were before.
진짜
응?
밖에 나갈 때는 모자를 쓰거나 후드티를 입어서 귀를 가리는 게 좋아.
Hats.
집에서는 큰 소리 내지 말고 저녁 때나 특별한 일이 없을 땐 동물 모습으로 지내야 돼. 이웃들한테 의심을 사면 안 되니까. 내 방은 자는 시간엔 출입 금지야.
Don't interrupt my bedtime.
밥주인, 그건 진짜 걱정하지 마.
That annoying cat.
그것만 지켜주면 당분간 여기서 지내도 괜찮아.
감사합니다.
걱정 마. 너한테 민폐 끼치는 일은 없을 테니까.
고마워 누나.
근데 후드티가 뭐야?
But what's a hoodie?
나도 몰라. 그냥 고맙다고 해 토끼.
Doesn't the orange cat's cloak have a hood? Can you not discern like hoodie, or is that a little too much? Or maybe that doesn't have a hood on it. I assumed so. I just assumed cloaks have hoods on them. I don't know.
토끼라고 부르지 말라니까.
Funny. I don't know what the frick it is. Just say thanks.
도련님도 아가씨께.
고맙습니다.
He's like, boy, say thank you to this nice young lady. I guess this is how things will be before I come up with a good solution. Animals that turn into humans. No one would believe this.